Hey everyone, Spencer Kaufman here with How To Video Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Solar Outdoor Security Camera by Soliom. This is a good product, came packed very well. You can check out the unboxing video that is on the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. It'll be in a card up there. Well, you hit that button, hit the like button over there, the bell icon, to stay tuned to future videos from them. They put out some good honest reviews and unboxing videos. In addition, hit the like button and the bell icon on this video because I think you're going to like how easy it is to put this camera together. So let's get started. We have this video camera that for safety reasons I'm not going to try to record and mount it while being on a ladder. So you will have to do the mounting process yourself. It's very simple. You don't need me to show you how to screw in 4 screws right there wherever you're going to put the camera. In addition, this is a security camera that is a 4G LTE cellular version camera, which means that you plug in a SIM card and you plug in a micro SD card for data storage, or you can set up cloud storage. I'm not going to show you how to do it all through the mobile app and setting it up because they have a great instruction manual that takes you step by step through the process of downloading the app and how to set it all up, so you can follow along there in this instruction manual and it'll tell you exactly how to do it. In addition, when you're in the app itself, it walks you through it step by step. So very simple. What I'm going to do is show you how to put it together and then give you some tips for using it. So the first thing that I recommend is that you plug it in and charge this part right here for like overnight. Take that out, plug that into a USB cord. They provide a cord for you. Charge it overnight so that your solar cells get some battery power on them. This thing doesn't stay in very well, so make sure that once you're done you really get it in there because you don't want that to get wet outside. Once you have that charged, the next step is you need to attach this to your camera base. Quick tip on attaching this part here to your camera base is that you need to turn these antennas upward before doing so, because if you don't, then you can't turn them upward. So turn them up, then you can align this properly however you'd like it. If you want it to be like front back or side side, I would personally prefer it goes like this, because that way the cord comes out the back of the camera right here. So you can see here the cord's going this way, then you'd plug those two together. So how do you do that? Very simple. Push that down. Now they're in. You need to put a couple screws in there. Fortunately, it comes with this whole package. All kinds of stuff that you might need. In case you lose one of those ports, they give you a couple of those little covers. Here are the screws that you can use. Of course, all of this is in the instruction manual, so if you run into any snags and you need that, you can read along in there as well. But let's just tighten that screw up right there. All right, there we go. So that's in. I'll spare you the pain of having to watch me screw that one in. You get the idea. But there we go. We got that. Next thing you want to do is connect these cords right here. So we will put them like this. There's a little tab on one that you have to line up. You can kind of see right here. There is a little indent right there on the top. And so you have to line that up with the protrusion on this one in order to have those connect properly. Push it all the way together. It's got that little water seal, that red seal gasket, then screw that on. And there you go. Now you are ready to mount the camera. Obviously make sure wherever you mount this that this camera can get adequate sun. Probably want to put it on a south facing wall. Maybe not, maybe you want to do it whatever side of the house that you need, but make sure that that's going to get adequate sun. If you have an overhang or eaves, then this is going to need to stick out a little bit, or maybe it might not even work there for you. So if you have any questions or comments, please post them below. Another thing you can also do is when you have this mounted, if you don't want it moving like that, obviously it can't move much, but you can tighten that up. They give you an Allen wrench here. You can tighten these to have it be whatever angle you want, and then this doesn't move anymore. So again, any questions or comments, post them below. I also hope you check out the review video of this product. I will go through the mounting process and set up the mobile app and all of that, and then I'll bring it back in here, put it on the table, take it apart so you can see all of the pieces and all of the parts that it has and what I think of it. That will be on the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. So check that out in a card up there. Again, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to future videos. Thank you.